Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nadira Maulidia Rahmi and I'm from Class 2F from Galuh University. I'm studying in English education in Galuh University. Today, I want to talk about the graphs and table. Before we explain about the one example for graph and table, I want to talk you about what is definition of graphs and table. For the first, graphs. Graphs is visual representation of data, presenting information in a graphical manner, making it easier to comprehend trends and patterns. But the tables organize data in rows and columns, offering a precise numerical view of information. For the next slide, I want to tell you about why is graph and table is important. The table and the graphs is important because provide a visual overview, making trends and patterns easily recognizable. But the table is offers specific data points, allowing for precise analysis and comparison. For the next slide, this is one example of the graph, and this is subject here is average monthly temperature in a city over a year. And the horizontal axis representation, horizontal axis, x-axis will represent the months from January to December, but in the vertical axis representation, y-axis will represent the average temperature in Celsius record for each month. By plotting the given data on a line graph, we can observe the fluctuation in temperature throughout the year. It might show higher temperature in summer months is June, July, and August, while lower temperature might be observed in winter months in December, January, and February. For the next slide, from the graph, we can anticipate of intersectional trends such as warmer summers and colder winters. We might also predict the month with potential temperature variation, aiding in planning or predicting temperature change for similar periods in subsequent years. For the next, I want to tell about the table. Subject of the table present information about the average monthly temperature in a city throughout a full year. It focuses on the record temperature variable for each month. And the presentation order of the data, organization of rows and columns. Each row represents a specific month in the year, while each column displays the average temperature in degrees Celsius. And the heading of each column, first column left, indicates the month name from January to December, and the second column, the center, provides information about the record average temperature for that respective month. It's evident that the monthly temperature exhibits diverse fluctuation throughout the year. For instance, there's a notable rise in temperature for January 10 degrees Celsius to July 30 degrees Celsius, followed by a decline towards December 12 degrees Celsius. And the table allows for observation of seasonal patterns such as temperature increase during the summer month June to July and decreases during the winter month December, February. And comparing the monthly temperature provide insight into change in weather occurring throughout the year. And in this sequence of conclusion, the table of average monthly temperature offers an overview of temperature fluctuation throughout the year in the city. It enables observation and analysis of monthly temperature change and potential seasonal patterns. Maybe this is my presentation. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.